Hello YouTube, we are back with some more Matchplay commentary for y'all. We are joined by a special guest.
It's Risu.
Risu is here.
That's exciting.
So thank you for hopping on, man. It's great to have you.
Yes. No, it's great to be here. You gotta keep me humble, man. I just nothing I do is anything fancy.
Well,
you guys,
speaking of keeping you humble, if you don't know who Risu is, he has basically taken up the mantle that Eggman left as he went to go search for the One Piece and find all the Dragon Balls. Risu has been the staple in our Digimon community. Does a lot of the commentary that we have at the regionals, Ulti Cup. So I'll drop a link to his channel down in the video description below. Please do feel free to check him out. Got a lot of great content. Breaks down a bunch of the top, 16 deck lists, deck profiles, etc. So great channel, great stuff, and thanks for being here.
Yeah, anytime. It sounds fun. This is how I started my channel. This is like I just sat down one day and I wanted to be a commentator, and what better way than have a whole channel of resume of me commentating matches. So you guys are pretty much doing what I'm doing, yeah.
Yeah.
But the matchup here is a continuation of our Evo Cup that we had over at Sully's Abode, which is the local card shop that we go to every Thursday for Digi. So as always, check out their TCG player link in the video description down below. They've got a ton of locals that pop off pretty much every day. So great place, great shop, and just great vibes overall. Today's matchup was our finals matchup. We've got Justin on the left playing Royal Knights, and we've got Ante coming back on cam with his Rapidmon Vaccine deck. This is just a quick shout out to Justin. It's been just great to see him grow. I think we remember seeing him at Dean's right when BT-16 dropped, and he was just learning the game and just learning the deck, and he has truly just gotten this deck a whole new level. It's crazy how good he's gotten with Royal Knights, and I think a testament to show that he just got to the finals with it. He beat Mirage, he beat I think another Vaccine player, so very, very good pilot, and Ante just is a beautiful man. That's all I gotta say about him. But yeah, before we hop into the match itself, last thing is just if you like our content, you enjoy what you see, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, boys, let's hop right into the round over here.
All right, it's exciting.
All right, so I was trying to also hi, I'm here. So I was the other day I was pulling up your channel, Risu, and for some reason my autocorrect went to Risu Tarnished. That was the top searched option.
Oh, that's better than Risu the Squirrel, the VTuber.
Wait, there's
that
a VTuber?
was a bane of my existence right now. Yeah, there's a VTuber for I think it's a HoloLive VTuber. Boy, oh boy, or does that one come up to haunt me? I have Eggman humbly gave me sleeves of said VTuber. It's awful. But yeah, Royal Knights is a sick deck. I think Royal Knights falls under the category of decks where it's Beelzemon. There's a lot, just a really dedicated subgroup of the community that's playing these decks, and they're pushing them to the next level. We're starting to see Royal Knights top event after event. I don't think we've seen one take an event anytime recently, but topping's just as good, right? When it comes to top cut and stuff like that. Go ahead.
The cool thing too is and I feel that's something that we kind of get with best of 3 format as opposed to JP's best of 1 is we get a lot more of these unorthodox texts and weird things that people do to make their decks continue to be relevant, and sometimes it's just crazy sauce that works.
Yeah, sometimes the legacy support could be really hit or miss sometimes, but the Vaccine player missed on rookie. Oh, that's a big sad.
Yeah. But I mean, we've got pretty decent setup from Justin's end. He's got Dynast to search, then he plays out a Magna and a Purge. As soon as Ante hits a rookie, he's probably cooking.
Yeah, he does have a board ready to go.
There's a rookie. Pretty good rookie at that too with the Uko.
Yeah, Uko's a good first push up. We'll just get a little bit extra security going, choke to 1. Pretty smart. I think that's fine. Even if you do risk the ace getting bounced and passing over the memory, it's good to keep your health up, because if just trying to keep rolling that from that OTK, make them have to work a little bit longer to get enough bodies.
Yeah, I mean that's the if you can't get rid of their bodies early, then you're just kind of letting them play the game out, right? They're just not slowing them down, because once they get to that critical point where they can start playing 2 cards a turn, that's when you're you're basically losing the game at that point. At least you have to assume you are, because
I feel the longer the game goes on, the more it's in Royal Knights' favor.
Oh yeah, they're just a ticking time bomb. Like not only one of the things that always causes them to lose is not finding Omni, right? So more turns to find Omni is just gonna be busted. And then if they're playing more Dynasmons, they're playing more. I think Dynasmon's really their only searcher, but the Magnamon also lets you draw.
Yeah, they're Dynast. Sometimes they'll play Sisters. The Sister CL.
Right.
Crashed 1, draw 2. Outside of that, though, that's pretty much
all force that Justin just played out has caused me so much damage, so much pain. But he did a good play there to bounce the Magna, get another body on board. So he's got 2 bodies on board now, which is pretty good, and a blocker at that. So I mean, the Uko could try to chip, but we do see a Magna Ace come back out. Will neg 6k on something and chooses it to do on the Magna, it seems. Ooh.
Protoform. Oh, what the?
Ooh,
oh,
what the
okay.
heck?
Okay.
Oh, and then we go into the Rapidmon. That's fun.
Yeah. And he gets the X antibody source underneath too, which not bad.
Wait, yeah. No, that's I actually haven't thought about putting that into vaccine.
Can you protoform and then whiff on the Evo?
That's my question though. Could you? Because my understanding was you have to protoform. Like protoform's condition is to have to you have to digivolve into something, correct?
Yes, you have to digivolve into an X antibody. Is that not what happened?
No, he put the protoform under and then he did emissary.
Oh yeah, no, that's not how that works.
if it did place, yeah, you have to digivolve. You have to digivolve.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, he could have done it if he just hard
Ante.
evoed. Which I guess the difference here would be that he wouldn't have kept turn to play said Heavens.
Well, I think
hard evo.
He might not have had the rapid in hand though, because he had to emissary it, right? So
that changes a few things, but unfortunate. That is proform, right? Like we're not tripping on that.
That is protoform. It is. I just looked it up.
Okay. So, well, all right. And Digi. Oh my god, I can't forget his name. Gigi Sean's. We just add a cheat counter, add it to 1, and we're good. I really hope I said his name right. Sean and Sheen.
It is Digi Sean. It is Digi Sean. I believe you're right. Okay, but
and then we're gonna play Dynas into Genku.
Genku into a Dynas, and then he's pseudo aced.
Yeah.
So strip the Magna Ace and bounce the Rapid back, and then drop the Marcus to set Ante to 4. Which is a little bit
pseudo in this list.
I know.
That's it.
Yeah. He runs it because he has the Magnas in there, so he has the potential Ace Evo.
Oh, that's so smart. But then, you can't do that. You can't Ace on top of. Is it only your turn? You can't digivolve from Yggdrasil?
Oh, that's true. I haven't thought about that.
I believe it's just your turn, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
I'll double check.
I guess I've never considered it. Yeah.
I'll check. That's what I'm here for.
Scroll. Oh my god. All right, so this is why
cards with king in their name.
this is the reason why people think that Patamon may be a little too strong.
It is your turn effect. It is your turn effect.
Oh, this is your turn effect. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, I hadn't considered that at all then.
So
all right.
Patamon did Patamon things going into Rapid, so we go all the way up to 9 because Zudo gets removed from the field, gets into overflow memory, and then the Pada TK combo just turbos him up. And then we evolved with the training, and here we just battle, gets deleted.
Yeah. You already gained the memory earlier, right? Yeah. I'm so busy trying to look at the King Drazel thing. I just look back at board, and all of a sudden Ante's at 9 memory.
Yeah.
That's painful.
Okay. He's deciding what the hard play here. I mean, he's got all the memory in the world to do what he pleases.
Justin making sure he understands what Ante's got on the board right now.
Do you play out the starter deck Rapid for 7?
Yeah,
he use oh my lord. Another training to go Rapid, and then plays out a Pillamon. So not bad.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh wow, so double Rapid. Oh my god.
I know.
So everything's just gonna be minus 8k. I guess if Royal Knights doesn't really care.
Yeah, they're pretty alright. It could come up for battle stuff, but
the only one that's really a big issue is Magna, right?
Well, yeah. The big issue right now is that pillow though for Justin. Justin has to find a way to get rid of that because right now he doesn't have he can't just bounce it to hand. That won't save him right now.
There's no way we have room for Porcupus at this point, right? So, our hope is another Marcus.
Yeah, I think so.
Another Marcus or
another Zudo, but we've gone through
there's Zudo. There's I think one Zudo that he's gone through right now. He could all force it to just bounce it back.
Right.
He can also still just hard drop something too.
He could also just do Jess. He's running the BT-13 Jess, which would also get rid of it as well. So he does have multiple ways to deal with it. He just has to dedicate the resources to it.
Right. And then,
But the way Justin's running the deck too, which I mean, Royal Knights in and of itself typically is sort of toolboxy in a sense, but like Justin's like taking that to a whole new level. Like I feel like every piece has definitely, there's Jess. Every piece has a meaning for him, and he uses it very, very well.
He does. He's very, very efficient with what he does. So does play the Jess for 1, taps the pillow. Looks like he's thinking about that purge.
Yeah. And then I think we purged into the Alphamon under, so now we won't be able to attack with 10 costs or higher.
Yeah.
Oh, but it comes in suspended? Oh no, it came in rush. That's what we did. Oh, but we don't get the on play, so these things will still be able to attack.
Oh, I think they're going over when something gets suspended minus.
Yeah.
So then he just crashes against
he
the
tried
rapid.
to swing
he
into
tried to
the
swing
thing and
into
forgot.
It. Yeah, he forgot.
And we lose 4 memory off of that. Oh, that's painful.
That's
that
unfortunate.
is rough.
That is fair. I didn't even remember that either.
Yeah, because he doesn't get the.
Yeah, that's the effect that like catches. That makes this card, I think, takes it to that secret rare slot. Is that -2 memory when something is deleted by battle or DP reduction?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I never understood because Ante didn't activate off the purge, like you said earlier.
Right.
Sorry, what were you
I
gonna
never understood. No, I was gonna say I never understood out of all the new adventure teamers we got, TK being one of the only ones that was able to proc himself always confused me. Oh, and there's the second Marcus.
Okay, well,
yeah, that's
Crimson
true.
to do nothing.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Oh, Crimson Blaze doesn't help either.
And the scary thing
stacked
about what Ante's been doing is like he did so well this week, and he utilized Magna in some like nuanced scenarios, but he like went full out on Rapid.
Yeah,
and
he's 4 Rapid, 2 Magna, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, the vaccine list is still so malleable. I feel like I know it's like there's a lot of heavy, like basically the level 4s are just all the vaccine armors. But like you still need to find a way to like climb up because if you're still using gold Digimon, you need level 5s to work, and then you still have the aces that are still both of them very good. But like we already saw the protoform get added into the list, and I think that's pretty unique. I think I just reviewed like 2 of those decks that topped in Oceania, and none of them were on protoform, and it makes so much sense to be able to do it.
Yeah.
Lets you hard drop those aces, and then we're actually going for the Omni turn already. Yeah, this might be a little too premature, especially since we're staring down 6 security.
So we do get to pop something down.
A lot of DP.
Do we have
Omni will get to pop something, right? On play, so he'll purge at least that first Rapid.
No, the Omni. No, the Omni is either you play out things or you do the other thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
it was a Jest that was able to pop it. That's what it was.
Yeah, Just attempts to pop, and then the Dynas on play will attempt to pop it's
a little bit of a misplay here. I feel like we could have gone for that other Rapidmon X and actually cleared the body instead of having us stare down 2 Patamon rookies, unfortunately.
I think in Justin's mind, he's probably thinking, all right, I have 2 security left. He has a Patamon back and 2 Rapid X's on board. I need to try and do something to try and get some board control here. I'm in a bad spot because otherwise he just loses the game anyways, right?
Right, but if you target the other Rapidmon X on board, you clear it, right? The Jessmon clears the first armor purge, and then Dynas gets rid of the 4. Where here we're just staring down another rookie.
Right,
that's just getting free about
as well.
Yeah.
Of all the rookies in this deck, you don't want to be staring down Pata.
Yeah, I forgot that. It didn't have a rookie under that. It was just that Rapid.
Yeah. We're going to another Rapid X to just suspend everybody.
Ooh, the pretty one.
The pretty one.
Oh, that's respectable.
It's -8k to the board, I think.
Yeah, I think so, because those are both secret rare.
Yeah.
And then now another -4 to something because we suspended ourselves.
And then gain 2 memory, or 4 memory in essence, because you got 2 of them on board.
Did we miss a draw on Magnamon? I think we did, unfortunately.
I think we did, but
we did, yeah. But I don't know if it matters.
Yeah, it's just swing out. It's Vaccine's game at this point.
Yeah. So that's game 1.
All right.
Yeah, that's hard. When Rapid gets established on board, that is a really hard spot to come back from. But you are right. He definitely did. It was a little bit of a misplay there, where if he would have popped the other stack, he maybe would have had another turn to live.
Yeah, I mean, it just comes down to did we have to Omni that turn? And I think the answer is yes, or at least we needed to find a way to answer the at least one of the bodies, because 2 bodies we can survive with the security we had, and just maybe get one more source under you. Just so we never saw Leopard. Leopard is like one of the most key cards in the deck. Maybe he's not playing Leopard with all the text and stuff. I can see
he's got at least. I think he's got at least 2 Leopard in there.
Yeah, we just didn't see it.
Leopard like allows so much. Even if just seeing one allows you to loop so much more power out of your deck.
Yeah.
Not being able to do that just kind of allowed them to lose.
All right, so
game
Justin
2, we're going first.
Yeah, he kicks off game 2. Ooh, hard plays on all force for 6, which is oof.
Not great. Yeah, I mean, and did we mulligan? I don't even believe we mulliganed.
No, he kept it.
So he sees something in his hand that he really wants to keep, like a Marcus for removal, or maybe actually does see the Leopard, and we're just okay with. We know that our opponent probably can't deal with it first turn, so now we have access to all force in our stack.
Yeah.
See Jazz to pop the Rapid, which is all right.
Yeah.
And he just ends up passing.
I think that's all he can pop. I don't think he has an FTP to.
Yeah, I think it starts at 6 and then plus 2 or 5. Yeah, it's probably just short because we could have kept turn with an ace. And then Patamon. This is what 4 memory of value out of this Patamon because we're about to gain 1 off the inheritable. That I think the thing that takes it over the top is probably the self proc of the memory.
Yeah. Pata and TK combo in general, just they flow so well together for memory gain, which is so important right now in the game. Like it just is crazy.
Yeah, no, I mean you can compare it to some of the other like season 1 reboot. We're attacking.
Swung with the Magna, hit X program, pops the Pata.
Interesting because like we're not like we're so tempted to like leave that ace memory on board for us. We could digivolve here onto a level 6. No, we're just gonna play Uko, the card that everyone wants banned. But I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced either.
It's good. It's good. I see the calls for it, but I don't think it warrants it enough.
I think the thing that will be a maker or breaker for Uko is how it does in BT-18 when we get all those other hybrid decks.
That's fair. I think once we're with decks that don't care about what their rookies are, then we're justifiably like trying to ban Uko. I will say that the promo Uko is probably a problem, but this one, it just ends up being like generic search for all decks that costs 1 and ends up like it costs you. It sets you back more than people think. That 1 memory on your first turn or second turn matters a lot, and that's only really when it gets good. Here we're gonna properly use X anybody, I believe, which is good.
Uko decides to swing, hits an Exa, rapid swings, hits an Blitz Omni, so we'll armor purge here.
Yeah.
Right. Going aggressive, opting not actually attacking with the Uko means we just aren't trying to get the search out next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's just playing Emperor just to choke to 1.
Yeah.
Emperor goes hard this meta.
Justin does not have a lot of sources in his stack. He's kind of struggling to see certain pieces. His security's also like not doing him any super great favors.
He had the 1X program, which hit the Pata, but that was really about it. No Marcuses, no purges.
Relying on those cards as Royal Knights. I think Royal Knights is a deck that just kind of assumes they just got 5 checks to play with and that's it. I know like there's some techs with we're gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna keep turn with the popping of the. Or no, sorry, you're gonna. Yes.
Yeah, no, it's gonna get either popped or bounced, and we're choosing to
Yeah, we're getting the magic back because of popping that. I think.
Did we just heal the Magnum?
He healed.
No, he healed the protoform. Yeah.
Oh, the protoform. Okay.
Yeah.
The dinosaur swing hits the protoform.
So that's the hand.
That just gets added to hand.
Right.
Decide to swing with Jess, hits a TK. Oof.
That's painful. Well, I mean, at least it's pillow in the back, so we're not getting like an insane value turn next turn.
And I think that Justin kind of needed to do the Omni play here because if that pillow pushes up, then he's just in a really tough spot with 1 security left.
We couldn't establish like a Genku. Genku would have probably been the best case scenario for us there potentially.
He needs a he needs a blocker, or he needs to be able to do all 4 checks right now, and then have all 4 checks next turn.
We're safe. All fours not safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not big enough with all 4s.
Oh,
yeah.
Chooses to pass. Okay.
Right, because all fours. No, the Jesmon gives everybody 1k per Royal Knights. We were only sitting at.
I think he met it.
We're like 14 or something small. All right, here's Pillow. A little late, Pillow.
Okay, we see an Angelmon Ace. We will pitch one of security. Choose the -6k on some.
This is something that I've really liked this Angelmon because it's pushing yellow in a direction of actually using your security as a resource instead of just healing and creating this giant wall of security. You're just constantly playing with yourself like at like 3 security, and then like using that as a resource to loop and do all your shenanigans and fuel your plays. I much rather this kind of like yellow play than it is just, oh, I'm gonna heal to 10 and deal with it.
That and Barrier have been really, I think, a good addition to yellow.
Yeah, Barrier was kind of laughed at. It's funny that some of the new reveals are already kind of power creeping Barrier, but Barrier is a lot stronger than people thought it was going to be.
I was one of those people who laughed at Barrier.
I think Barrier was arguably just kind of bad until recently.
Yeah.
I
see a Heaven.
Because he -6 on it from the Angelmon Ace. That's why.
Yep.
I was like, why did he?
So Heavens pops the Dynus. Justin's left with just 2 bodies on board, which is rough.
7 memory.
And he can't reduce play cost anymore, which is even rougher.
Yeah, I mean, we could play. We're at 7 memory, so what? We play Omni for 14, gain 4 memory back.
Yeah.
Off of the Angelmon, but
he'll gain 3 memory back, not 4.
Oh, right.
But he needs to. I think Justin has to swing with the 2 bodies right now, and then he has to play something else a little crazy.
Plays a Magna for 7. That's fair.
It's a blocker.
Fair. Oh, is he trying to set up the reinforcing memory boost?
I think that's what he's doing. That's what he has in hand right now.
Okay. All right. Attack. We survive. Angelmon. Unfortunate.
Yeah. We'll let him recover.
Right.
And then he does set up that reinforcing.
That's a lot of memory though.
Ooh, that is a lot of memory, but Ante does not have a rookie in the back, so
grab the leopard,
he kind of just has to hope that he doesn't have a mode of removal for his board.
Does reinforcing care about color for what it grabs?
No, it's just take 1, heal 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty sure.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
No, you're right. I looked it up. You're good.
So we've got 6 memory here. I mean,
you just have the world open to you, right? You're able to digivolve into 4 and then into Rapidmon X pretty easily, but that actually might pass turn because it is just a pillow, so the Rapid would digivolve for 3, put you to 3, and then Rapid X is what, 4 on top of a Rapid. So that's gonna pass turn without any progress, and you can't really Rapid X on top of your Angelmon unless you have another pro. Oh wait, we do have Proform. What am I saying?
Yeah, he has a Proform in hand.
So that seems like that's what he's moving
Rapid for
towards.
4. Okay.
Go ahead and suspend the Magna.
-5.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that Rapid is very good. And now, so here's the thing. He can go Rapid X over either stack, really. If he protoforms and goes over it, he can do that, or he can go over it with the current Rapid that he has there and just...
he might be missing it.
Oh, he is missing it.
Because if he could do that, like you said, he could just go into Rapid X and then delete something, gain the memory.
Right.
We'll just swing over the Magna here.
Right, there goes Magna X. Draw a card. We will get the card.
Okay, Kuda.
Yeah, Kuda.
So we're setting up for a possible blitz on. Maybe if he can live.
I mean, I don't think the Angelmon's gonna heal 1, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But we do have access to 6 memory. Is there anything we can do with 6 memory?
He can find a way to maybe deal with Angelmon with 6 memory. That might be your best bet.
Go to 6 memory. You could play something that's gonna bounce the Angelmon. That's essentially giving you 9 memory to play with, but that's still gonna pass all your turn because
thing is he needs another blocker on board, or he needs to pop 2 bodies.
What plugin is this? Is a white plugin? Oh my god, we have this Royal Knights deck is so tricked out.
Yeah.
So I don't even remember what that white plugin does.
That's not pause plugin, is it?
No, pause plugin's yellow.
Yeah. Okay.
The white plugin is reinforcement plugin 0. Main one of your opponent's one of your Digimon gets plus 3,000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn.
Oh, interesting.
And then
So
out of
for, like, a blocker
security, security gain 1 memory and add this card to its owner's hand.
setup? Ooh,
Oh.
that's a combat trick.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're
Custom
just
layers
locked out of the
option.
game for Royal Knights. I'm trying to find a way, but it's just without you just still doing what we want. It's just not.
Yeah, so
Playing
use the
out the way we
Omni
want
to
it.
swing over the Rapid, forcing Ante to purge.
Okay.
Oh, we do play Jess for full
Okay.
cost, and we just wipe the whole board.
Pops board. He does pop board.
Yeah.
That is true.
Ooh,
And
gain
he
3
gains 3 memory.
back.
Okay.
Okay, that's smart play, I guess. I mean,
I feel like
Right.
I don't know if
Surely
it
we
is-
don't have level 4 in security, and we did not yet.
I wonder if it was worth swinging with to use the reinforcement though, just to give
that's what I'm wondering.
Ante a little
him
bit less memory.
Mhm.
We'll see if it matters here, I guess. So
It would've
we'll
been-
suspend-
Oh, we are digivolving for 3. We went to 6. That turn. Oh, because of all the Pata.
He was he was at 5. Well, no, he was at 5. He whiffed on the Pata search for the Evo, and then he Evo'd for 2 using the training.
Ah, right.
Rapid X for 3.
Yeah.
3. That's gonna suspend the board, and then we were able to get rid of 1 body. Probably should have attacked with the Jesmon. I know it's a little risky, but
Yeah,
we kind of needed.
value.
Kind of, yeah. Oh, but I think we didn't want to trigger the Andrew Woman potentially. I don't know.
No,
Potentially.
you can see what recovered off Angelomon regardless, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Mm-hmm.
So Rapid X is just gonna pop one of the Jesses. Gain
Yeah.
2 memory off of that. Digimon Emperor.
Justin's doing a good job though, holding the line. Like he was in
Yeah.
a really bad spot.
Yeah.
So
-4.
-3.
-3,
Yeah,
-4.
that's enough,
minus
right?
That should be
5.
enough because the Rapid also gave it 5. So that should
Yeah, it's
be
minus
enough.
12 total, so yeah, that's enough.
Whew. So it chokes him
Just
to
barely
1.
enough though, because we
Yeah.
only have our board is gone. Probably should have popped the boost. I think that 2 memory actually ended up being pretty
did.
Yeah.
crucial
mattered.
there.
Yeah.
Now at 1 we can pop boost, go to 4, play another Omni, get rid of the Magna Andromon, and just leave our opponent at 7.
Yeah.
And that's just
he
kind of
needs
our only
to-
hope.
Yeah, that's really all he can do. He kind of just has to clear that body if he can.
Yeah, he swings it. Oh,
Mhm.
Swing the check first.
it's a training.
Okay. I think he has a Gallantmon in hand, so I think he's almost hoping that it would
All
die there.
force. Okay. We'll strip everything off of the Rapid, which is pretty good.
That's good.
And
That's
then
really good. And then he can bounce
He can
something.
bounce something.
I would bounce
Rapid-
the Andromon, right?
Yeah.
Just so you're not letting your opponent, because you.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have bounced the Magna.
I think Justin doesn't know the matchup very well just yet. That's why he's been.
Yeah,
running
I mean it's a
cards,
brand new
but
deck,
yeah.
right? This is what, week 1, week 2 ish, like not
But
even.
then definitely you bounce the Magna Andrew there, so that way you get rid of the.
ability to go into another.
Right, because
Honestly,
that
you
Magna-
you take memory from him. Taking memory from Ante now would have been big because he would have been 3 less memory. So that means he wouldn't have been able. He'd be at like 0 right now.
Yeah.
not to mention that like that Magnamon X or the Rapidmon X is just kind of stranded there without any sources. It's not getting all its effects off, and it's just kind of sitting there. Like unless we digivolve
Right.
into a level 7, which we already seen Ruin Mode go to the grave already at this
Mhm.
point. There's just nothing the vaccine player could do with a stranded Magnamon X there. Whereas Magna Angemon, I keep saying it's Rapidmon, and then Magna Angemon on the board could have been bounced.
Oh, was that?
And it looks
time?
like we went to
So,
time.
We went to
Oh, no.
time. No, we did. We
didn't
went
go
to
to
time. Ante
Oh,
ended up
okay.
just taking it because he took game 1, but Jarrell was like, this match is doing pretty well, so they're like, just finish it out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right now, that's a different conversation we in the Digimon community we need to start having, is because I think we're getting to the point where ties are a little too common, a little too frequent. I think
Happening?
aces.
Okay.
Agreed.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Somebody, yeah, we've been saying this too. I genuinely think that we are tying more now than when like Yellow Hybrid and Secon were like at their worst. during, like,
Absolutely, we're
between
tying more,
9
and I
and
think
10.
it's all aces. Aces, funny enough, have slowed the game. Not when I say slow the game down, it's not necessarily like, oh, we get to play 2 or more, 3 more turns in a game of Digimon. It's now every move I have to make is a little more awkward, a little more weird, because I have to play around your ace, and that's going to take more time to think about. And then, yeah, on top of that, we got things like vaccine, healing to 10, not 10, I'm exaggerating, but you get my point. There's a lot of things slowing the game down.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. I agree. So Justin weighing his options. That Omnimon is kind of stuck on board. he kind of needs it gone. So because if he can get rid of it, then he can do some crazy Gallant stuff.
Right.
There's more than enough
will
cards
say,
and trash for him to play Gallant
very
for free.
impressive that he's gone on as long as he has with no Drassel and just an just the Omni on there.
We could get to the point where we just vaccine just runs out of Digibubbles, right? Like
True.
The only thing here from the vaccine player while we were ranting was they Digivolve the Magnamon X on top of the Rapidmon X on top of Magna Angemon. Yeah, and so we don't get the -4 sweep, right?
We should not, because there's no Rapid or X antibody.
It was DP reduced by the other Rapid there. That's why he was able to swing over it. So swing does trick a Rapid out of security, so it's a level 4 that's gone for that Pada. But I think there's a level 4.
Our own Emperor, but our opponent goes to.
Not really gonna do a whole lot. Oh, yeah.
Is it exactly a level 4 left in security?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ante
just straight up just went like bap.
Yeah, because we put that there. We knew it was there.
Gains some memory.
Yeah, God. Poor Digimon Emperor.
Did actually get another memory off the other Pada.
Yeah. I think
that's so unfortunate.
Give me my white level 8 aces.
I think he goes into this just to be safe. Use the Emissary to go into Rapid. So
and then we just
and then Vike Ace, this man.
But that's it.
Vike Ace? Ironically, is the best card in BT-16. I will not beat questions at this time about that. That card is so good. Oh my god.
Vike Ace and
Valkyries are both very good.
Very strong aces for sure. But yeah, that does wrap it up. We see Ante take the round and also take the Evo Cup. So congrats to Ante once again. Always great to see him at the shop. I know he doesn't come all the time, but always welcome and just a great player. So shout out to him and shout out to Justin for a hell of a match. But yeah,
that was a fun match to watch.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, Risu, once again for hopping on. Always a pleasure to have you.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
And once again, feel free to check out his channel, which we will link in the video description down below. And hopefully we'll catch you all on that flippy flip. Bye-bye.